Hey guys, welcome to your Friday edition of The Huddle. I'm your host, Britt Johnson, with your boy, Matt Demecki.
What's up?
Nice shirt, Matt.
Oh, thank you. You
The
guys
real
can buy it
MVP.
online too.
Yes.
The real MVP, right?
Fumble shirt. That's a Fumble original.
Yeah,
yes.
it is.
So I just kind of want to get into this topic because I have so much to talk about. So we're actually going to be talking about O.J. Simpson. Yesterday we sat in the office and watched the entire hearing, and on the edge of our seat, waiting for it to come back that he is going to be paroled. The earliest he will be able to get out is October 1st. Matt, what do you think about?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, I didn't really care too much for it, but like the way I looked at it, I was like, this dude's the luckiest man alive. Like, dude won a Heisman. He got drafted to the Buffalo Bills. I mean, he committed a double murder. He got acquitted for that, and then now he's released on parole. I mean, like, it can't get any better than that. The dude's lucky.
I mean, but the crime that he was like convicted of was armed robbery and kidnapping. Mind you, he didn't have a gun. It was somebody else that had the gun, so he actually never held the gun in his hand. And the kidnapping, I think they just put the guys in the bathroom or something, like locked them in the bathroom and made that kidnapping. To get 9 to 33 years for that anyway is not lucky. I wouldn't say that's lucky. I think that obviously it was clear the original judge was just trying to make up for the double murder, but you can't do that. Like, that's not how the justice system works. So for him to be in prison for 9 years anyway, because of that, I think is like absolutely ridiculous. And Twitter went absolutely psycho yesterday.
And also, the thing about the whole hearing yesterday, it just seemed like a Hollywood movie. You know, like with the dude wearing a Chiefs tie, and then his lawyer cracking jokes. Like, I'm like, dude, for real?
Well,
like,
even OJ said a couple jokes, and like the parole board or whatever was like laughing. But I think OJ's thing has always been like he's a likable guy. Like, people think he's cool. Like, he's funny, he's witty, you know. But it was very like it didn't seem as serious as it actually really was.
For it to be a serious tone, like, it came off the wrong way. Everybody's like, what's going on here? You know, I thought this was supposed to be a parole hearing, so it's kind of crazy. But I mean, he's free. He's 7 years old. I mean, dude's not going to do anything, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I know in the hearing they had one part where they mentioned a letter that he had written to like a congressman or something like that. And in the letter, it stated that OJ would consider one day doing maybe a podcast or something, which then he came out and said, oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Do you think he's going to end up doing something like that, a webcast or podcast or something like that?
I think he will, because at a certain point in time, he's going to get bored. He's going to want to get to do something in his everyday life, so he's going to do something like that at least.
And like he said, he's been a recognized figure since he was 19 years old. So, you know, I think they always are going to crave that fame. So he's going to want it some way, somehow. I'm sure he's going to do some interview with maybe ESPN or Fox or Diane Sawyer, like something like that. But I'm interested to see. What do you think he should do now, though? Like, if you were O.J. Simpson and you just got out of jail, what would be the first thing you would do?
I would lock himself in the house because the dude got lucky, man. Like, this dude's playing with fire. Like, you need to lock yourself in the house and just stay in there because he can't do anything more, honestly. He gotta chill. Well,
there's other people that maybe should stay in the house for a couple days, and those are going to be our L's for the week. Who do you have as the biggest L of the week?
Oh, man. I know you're going to hate this, but I think it's going to be Ezekiel Elliot. And not because he got accused for a lot of things. He didn't do anything. But the fact that he's always around trouble, his name keeps popping up in the news, that's why I'm giving him the L. The dude got to stay out of trouble. Training camp's in a couple weeks. Actually, next week. Yeah. Training camp's next week. So you just got to stay out of the trouble. Play the season, you're good. But you're taking that L this week.
Aw, well, mine is actually going to go to Daniel Cormier just because he was talking about John Jones's limp dick. And then John Jones came out and said, dude, like, why are you talking about another man's dick? So that alone, you gotta hold this L, bro.
Yeah, the fact that he went straight to his dick was like a little scary.
Like, how do you know that? Like, why even say, like, why would you say another man has a limp dick? How do you know his dick is limp?
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, the fight next week's gonna be nice.
I think we've said dick way too many times on this channel today. So I think we're gonna end there and wrap it up. Just wrap the show up. Okay, guys, let us know what you think about what OJ should do now that he is going to be kind of free. He's still on lockdown, but the juice is loose. Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you guys on Monday.